Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time for some entertainment news, and Kaylee's got us covered. Kaylee.
You know it. Today, Siegel teases, Dion rules, and Eilish picks up another award. Plus, Justin Timberlake gets questionably close to a co-star. Take a look.
Look at you.
Billie Eilish is ending the year on a high note. After picking up 2 American Music Awards Sunday night, the singer is being crowned 2019 Woman of the Year at Billboard's Women in Music event next month, just 6 days before her 18th birthday.
Courage, don't you dare fail me now.
Celine Dion is back on top. The global superstar's new album, Courage, debuts at #1 on the Billboard 200, her first chart topper in 17 years and the 5th in her entire career.
We're watching you.
And Jason Segel drops a teaser trailer for his upcoming AMC anthology series, Dispatches from Elsewhere. The mystery show, created by and starring Segel, also features Sally Field, Richard E. Grant, and Andre 3000.
My friend, you don't belong here.
Also, Justin Timberlake was caught on camera getting close with a co-star. While taking a night off from filming the movie Palmer in Louisiana, Justin was spotted holding hands with co-star Alicia Wainwright. Reps for both sides say they were just innocently hanging out. Justin has been married to Jessica Biel for 7 years and have a 4-year-old son together.
Yeah.
And on a lighter note, with Thanksgiving approaching, celebrities are looking forward to take time out of the spotlight to be with friends and family.
I'm looking forward to eating some good food with good people.
My favorite part is for sure having the families, you know, big family dinners.
Gathering around dining room tables and feasting on turkey is a new tradition for some.
Coming from Australia, we don't have Thanksgiving, so this concept is very new, but I got to experience Thanksgiving last year, and I just love the fact that you can bring people together.
For newlyweds, figuring out how to divide their time is the biggest struggle.
I haven't done the married couple holiday, merge the families things. It's just can you bring all the family together to see you? Yeah. What are the different tricks?
But they all have a lot to be thankful for.
I'm thankful for money.
Can you imagine me just making that straight? Jesus, #1. Kenrick, my husband. Kenrick, my son. Family as well.
I got engaged, and so I'm very grateful about that.
I am thankful for my sobriety.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends.
Oh, fine. I'm thankful for my family, too.
Jeez.
And my friends. And Daniel Craig.
And I'm thankful for Jamie's sobriety.
Yes, please. Thanks, Daniel.
Lots of thanks this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that.
That was fantastic.
Oh my God, my favorite Jamie Lee Curtis movie though is the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, True Lies, where he's a hidden spy and she's his wife. Come on, somebody's seen that, right?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh my gosh, she is amazing in that movie. She's so funny.
When I think of Jamie Lee Curtis, I think of Freaky Friday.
Well, you're young, that's why.
Yes.
That's why,
Yes,
Kaylee.
that's true, Kaylee. Hey, I'm glad to see Sally Field in something again. I love her so much, yeah.
But the topic we were all talking about this morning in the office was the Justin Timberlake.
Also to note, no wedding ring.
Oh, seriously?
Was viewed on his finger, whether he took it off just for a few moments or whatnot.
Why do you take it off for a few moments?
Yeah.
Kaylee, what did you say you hoped in the office this morning, which I agreed with you?
I hope Jessica Biel didn't find out through the tabloids.
Right.
Oh, right.
I feel like that would be the worst case scenario. And all of the people close to Justin Timberlake, close to Alicia, they say that it's innocent. They say that there's nothing there. But I feel like holding hands.
Yeah.
It may, on paper, it may sound innocent, but the pictures tell all.
Yeah.
I think there's something.
You know, that is, first of all, that's just a weird job where you have to get up close and in other people's business. And I mean, as an actor, I think that's a really strange job to have.
Yeah.
And I think
you'd have to have a very understanding spouse.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Absolutely. It's like
I just don't know. I hope that it is nothing, or that they did it at least the right way. You know, like they talked and they separated before he moved on to do something behind her back.
And it's always worse, too, whenever kids are involved, too.
Yeah. Now, do they just have one child, or?
I think so.
Yes.
They have one child.
One 4-year-old boy.
She's not pregnant.
No.
Okay.
They just have a child.
We don't want to start anymore.
No more rumors.
Okay, we don't want to start anymore.
Kelly, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Every time people bring up Billie Eilish, is that her name?
Yeah. Funny story.
Exactly. I couldn't pick her out of the lineup.
Funny story. one of my friends said that her grandma, or she told it to someone else's grandma, I think, like, I'm going to a Billie Eilish concert, and her grandma thought she said Billie Eyelash.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like that.
It's a strange last name.
Jeff Cottner, if you're up there, could you play the most popular Billie Eilish song? Because I know I've heard some of the music, but I can't identify
I don't know if all of her songs are appropriate.
Oh, appropriate for TV.
Okay,
Never mind then.
All right, never mind. We don't want to get in trouble with that.
We don't.
But now, is this a new... I've never even heard of this person. Is it a new...
Well, she's 17.
Oh, she's 17. There you go. I think that's a stage name. What would y'all think?
Billie Eilish. I don't know.
I don't know.
I saw her perform in the AMAs.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who she was, really.
Do you like her sound?
Ish.
Okay.
Ish.
Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
I guess.
Eilish.
Also, there's comments on her YouTube videos. One comment said that she's the next Kurt Cobain.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, I wasn't a fan of Kurt, but...
Well, are they saying...
I don't think a 17-year-old should be put at that level. I don't care who you are. You're not going to be Kurt Cobain.
But on a side note, Celine Dion did sing her new song, Courage, at her concert. She sang 3 new songs from her album. Because Kaylee was asking me today, hey, did you know she had a new album? I was like, yeah, she basically sang 3 of the songs. And I didn't realize I get a free CD for buying a ticket to her concert.
Oh, good for you. Did you love that song, Courage?
It is so beautiful.
Oh, it sounds gorgeous. She's amazing.
All right, coming up, Jim Barber and Melanie Brown are here filling us in on all the Branson details for the Branson Family Gifting Show. We'll be right back.
We will.
It was a beautiful concert, though.
I bet it was.
Did you see the Jonas Brothers on the
Oh, yes, I fast-forwarded through that.